noise. Again, shout out to everybody who's doing it big for King of the Dot, UmbrellaPro.ca, Mike Wells Photography, Obnoxious Limited, Fallen Ones, Buckteds, Artical Clothing, everybody who's ever done anything for King of the Dot. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you. The fans all over the country, make some fucking noise. Word up. I am your host, Sketch Menace. We got the usual time, girls. We partying like it's crazy out here. No further ado, rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
It's Wize guy, you already know, right? Like,
No, we don't.
hold it down, Matt Daly. Let's go. Hold it down, let's go.
Let's go, Wize guy.
Is he Wize guy or Matt?
All the way from the... Hey, yo! Hold it down!
Oh.
All the way from the East Coast, rapper to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Decipher representing Halifax, Nova Scotia. Rest in peace to my homeboy Nukem. There's gonna be another death today, though. Let's do this. Let's get it in.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Nukem, Bruce B, Jay Ruckus, you know, all of our friends who have passed away. We miss you. We're putting on for you guys. Make some noise for everybody. R.I.P. Decipher won the coin. No, Wize guy won the coin toss. It is 90 seconds on Decipher whenever he's ready. Calgary, please hold it down. Show your MCs respect.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I said we all know who's gonna take the L tonight. This faggot wore his Ninja Turtle shirt, but should have stayed inside his shell tonight. Wow. I said, Wize guy, no one even knows you, fag. I perform with Juicy J and KRS. I can boast and brag. See, I was born and raised with that Scotian swag. I can moonwalk to Tupac with a broken leg. I got you Breaking Bad from the pressure. Bring your entourage for a Game of Thrones. I'll put this fake Wize guy on my Boardwalk Empire, then I'll murder him on HBO. Oh, wow. I said I will never get along with Cheddar Bob in a leather thong. If we had intro music, his entrance song would be Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On. Sketch, I told you he's fake hype. James still gets stage fright. James might call himself a wise guy, but can't even spell the name right. It's a fact, real wise guys are like Tony Soprano. You can never load up the ammo or work the keys like a broken piano. I'll reach through the gap in your back and put your heart loose. Splatter in a dark ooze from the body part wounds. I stab him with a harpoon, then package him as shark food. I Rambo blade him into a Van Gogh painting, and I never practice art school. Through my eyes, my gruesome mind lies the knowledge to end life. My cruelty's blind. This is what you define as a violent insight. You wonder why your dick's itchy, huh? Or why between your girl's thighs burn? It's because we produced a scary movie. I dipped in that hairy coochie like my germs. Only reason I ain't with platinum in your CD stores is because I'm more underrated than a PG porn. Decipher's the nicest. I'll prove I'm a naturally better rapper. Once this faggot's dead next to my dragon's head, I can live happily ever after.
Time. Round one, it's on Wize guy.
Say prayers goodbye. Prepare to die. I can stare inside your soul and see you're terrified. So scared your eyes can barely hide. You're paralyzed in fear. The Maritimes won't dare deny your generic rhymes don't compare to mine. Shut up. I told this parasite's parents I swear I'd try to spare his life. Who fucking cares? I lied. Decipher spits that violent shit. I'll punch a hole in this tiny bitch and pry the ribs from inside this kid with my iron fist. Leave him dying quick. Then pull him to his funeral in my shiny whip with a sign on the side of it that says, "Stop crying, bitch." I don't think this beating is fair. This bitch doesn't even compare. Next to me on the poster, I hate seeing him there. Here in the ring, faggot, stop breathing my air! I'll make you feel like scum for tonight. You sound really dumb on a mic. And this bum is the type to spend all his money on white. What have you done with your life? Pause. Nothing, that's right. You embarrass the league. Comparing to me, your battles are awful, dog. Unbearably weak. I could barely believe I actually watched them all. I disliked every single one. I would yell at the screen. You're not helping the scene! This irrelevant geek still reps Elements League. I have no respect for this stupid faggot. So next round, while the dude is rapping, for a cool reaction, I'll probably pick my nose and flick the booger at him. Yo! He's such a tiny-sized human, if I threw a giant booger, it might bruise him. This guy's losing. You just can't do it like I do at times, stupid.
Round 2, it's on Decipher.
Okay. Rest assured, after the day you wish that you were never born, he looks like sketch Menace morphed into some sort of excessive force, headless corpse. I say you'll never be accepted like you tried to step towards heaven's doors and met the Lord dressed in red with a set of devil's horns. My new target is James Wing. Tomorrow never dies till I see James gone. So I got my license to kill if you ever see me and James Bond. You call yourself a beast, but when them things fly, James Wing dies. You're only considered a wolf because you blew 3 rounds and robbed a pigsty. I'll never surrender hope, I pledge to bleed. I resurrect the ghost of enemies to sever their souls endlessly. I never fold on flexing steeds, your pathetic flow ain't affecting me. I'm about to blow, you got no shot, I give MCs vasectomies. I'm lost in a rampage, right cross to my handbrakes. Then I take his daughter and I shake her like a bottle of champagne. Leave her in the back seat with the windows up on a summer day, and I make that little bitch fucking wait until she suffocates. You know what rhymes with his daughter's name, Amelia? Pedophilia. Why you so confident? Last I seen your record was like 2 and 5. If I lost that much, I'd excessively puke and cry and eventually commit suicide. I asked him if he ever been in a pen. He said, yeah. No one could ever fuck with me. He was in protective custody. That explains that whack shit you write down in this lifestyle that you mimic. Go ahead and talk about me going to jail or prison, my bail conditions and the rails I'm sniffing. I got this rat caught in my trap. I knew he'd spit those detailed descriptions, but 90% of those tales are fiction, so guess what? You even failed at snitching.
Time. Round 2, it's on Wize Guy. How can you make some fucking noise?
All right, this is just for y'all. Who wants to hear a stupid stretched bar? Okay, let me tell you. He's into criminal stuff. Went to prison for drugs. I got sympathy, bud. Discipline sucks. Now ask me if I'm really giving a fuck which clique that you're from. Y'all think with this chum spitting is tough? I'll start ripping him up and threaten this kid with a bunch more ridiculous stuff. Listen, I'll piss in a cup and mix it with rum, point at this bitch with a gun and make him sip till he's drunk. Like, isn't this fun? Now get in the trunk! We're going on a picnic, but just so I can shit in your lunch. Listen, you're done. I'll take scissors and cut slits in his tongue so when the idiot does spit, it's just blood. Then I'll visit the hut where you live while I'm buzzed. Doorbell clicks at the front while I'm hitting a blunt. Your mom answers the door, swiftly kicked in the cunt. Swiftly kicked in the cunt. Swiftly. Quickly I run to the kitchen with... Quickly I run to your kitchen and crush all your dishes and fuck up your kittens and flush your pet fishies and jump out the window and run to your sisters with gloves. The minute I shoved my fist in her butt, that bitch was in love. Ticklish slut. Giggled and grunted like a pig while I fucking found some interesting stuff. Like literally tons of pistols and guns, cymbals and drums, a Guinness, some buds, a framed picture of Spud. Yo, $600 worth of nickels were stuck up there. Midgets. There were midgets and puppies, kittens and ducks. Some of your writtens which sucked. A jar of pickles, a sponge. Some of your writtens which really sucked. A ninja with nunchucks, milk in a jug, Pillsbury muffins, licorice gum, and Hillary Duff. That's filthy as fuck. And y'all can say my stretch schemes are a gimmick, it's dumb, but he loves random multis. I just showed this bitch how it's done. Bitch, now it's done.
Time. Make some noise, guys.
That was the most stretched part yet.
Round 3, it's on Decipher.
You guys really like that stretch show shit? I said, yeah, this motherfucker ain't had a fresh fade in a decade. Your bars are stretched, James, like old film on cassette tapes when the deck breaks. August 4th is your death date. When this hits Netscape and we press play, you'll see I was serious with the full 5, so you ain't gonna catch shade. He was at Tim Hortons this morning, making quota as he ate a donut. Every cop he seen, he bought him a Boston cream with dreams of being a state patroller. His favorite drink, baking soda. Your only gimmick is bacon, so what? It's clear he fucks with the pigs, that's why he loves bacon so much.
Oh! Yeah!
You're a rat groupie with a kid. What a fucking disgrace. After the family court see this shit, your attorney will have nothing to say. I'm gonna show up to the date at that custody case just in case he wins so I can punch the judge in the face. Punch the judge in the face. It's true, I did digest drugs just to feel high, but he was conceived during an episode of Epic Mealtime. I could flip his name to distinguish ways that I never lose. You reverse Wize, you'll read, this is too easy, I already took the W.
Let's go.
I'm an instigator, infiltrate your retarded daughter's incubator. I finish haters with a razor, I bury them beneath the wall like an insulator. My intricate nature diminishes your insignificant flavor. He's gassed up, I melt them down and lit the liquids into vapors.
Yeah.
If you don't like me, don't add my tracks to your playlist, cause this is for my homeboys trapped in them ranges. Every faggot like you who said I could never make it, learn to choose your battles wisely or don't ever say shit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
let's go. Yo! Make some noise, Cal. Yeah! Let's go, man! Round 3, it's on Wize, guy.
I'll get in his face, size him down. Little bitch looks like he weighs 90 pounds. If I chuck this tiny clown in the sky, he's bound to fly around the entire town before he finds the ground. Or he's so light he may just fly away. This guy's the same size and shape as I was when I was 8. You're a tiny guy with a tiny brain. Any time of day you want to fight, just name the time and place. I'll redesign your face, bitch, I'm insane. You might just wake up tied and taped to a microwave packed with live grenades while I drive away. Because 98% of your rhymes are gay. What I'm trying to say is you're as gangster as Shania Twain's vagina pants. Every fucking night I pray you die of AIDS. Because you look like a faggot, you act like a faggot, you talk like a faggot, you're probably a faggot. So I'll call you a faggot. You're the most faggotiest faggot Sketch could find with his faggot magnet. You thought I know, right? You thought you were sick with raps? Guess your crews never told you. Those songs that you spit are trash. Music for posers. I'll slaughter this midget fast, make a move and it's over. My daughter could kick his ass and she turns 2 in October. Hold on. What? Yo, I heard that this bitch collects Pokemon cards. So I'll finish him off with top-notch Pokemon bars. Your sister and your mom, I saw them at the mall. I whipped my balls out at them because I gotta catch them all. I got those hoes making love to me. Had them on the floor. Gave them a slow poke, let my butter free. Now my bulb is sore. Pokemon bars for the win! Dick sucker time!
Calgary, make some noise! We'll be right back with the judge's decision. King of the Dot, Calgary, Ground Zero, Volume 5. You thought that was a hot battle? Make some fucking noise. The winner of the battle on a 3-2 decision, Donatello. Wize guy.